What's going on, everybody? It's Mel here, Darkside of the Grill. You know what I got for you today? A big dirty steak. Are you excited? I'm excited. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit me up in the comments and let me know how we did. We got this T-bone that's been dry aged with a salt brine both sides for 3 days. This is a black truffle sea salt because I love the black truffle sea salt. I want to show you exactly what we're doing with this today. Come on back here. Take a look at this. We got direct on this side, indirect on this side with that plate setter in there. The 5-piece expander on the big green egg. You ready to go? I'm ready to go. And there we go. We're going to reverse sear this. So we're going to cook her up to about 105 degrees. And then we're going to roll her over the open fire to get the 125 that we're looking for. Then we're going to park to rest. Let's get it. And there she is. She's sitting around, I don't know, 110 right now. Absolutely perfect. That's the pocket that we're looking for. We're going to get her over to the live fire now, the direct side, and get this thing searing off. There you go, 115. It's ready to go. Now, this piece of dry-aged steak was actually quite well dry-aged. I believe this was a 75-day dry-aged steak. So there we go. We got the fire going. We're going to throw her over, get her searing off, and then we're going to let her rest once she's done. The key here is doing those semi-turns. So we're going to put it down this way, get the grill going just a little bit. Click, click. You always have to check your tongs, right? 100% you have to check your tongs. Now, when we bring it back, we're going to flip it over the same way. When it's done on that side, we're going to roll it back the other way, getting those grill marks exactly where we need them to be. So just like that, a new grate, right? Notice how I moved it forward. That part of the grate is still red hot, and that gives where it was sitting originally time to get red hot again. And now rotate exactly, just like that, easy peasy. Now we're going to get her up off of the grill. We're going to let it rest for about 5 minutes. Super important that you let your steaks rest. So we're going to rest it about 5 minutes before we slice into it. There you go. Now we're going to pull out that trusty dowel strong and follow the bone, right? Carve that first side out, follow the bone, remove the meat from that end, then do the same on the other side. Now keep in mind, this is a heavily dry-aged steak, and then we also did a salt brine dry age in the fridge for 3 days to get it really nice and tacky. There's not a ton of blood left in this thing, so this is why it looks like it's a bit overcooked. It is definitely not. Also, the lighting. If you're ever familiar with cooking a steak and trying to showcase it in the sunshine makes it look overcooked every time. So take a look at this. Slicing through with that trusty dowel strong. I absolutely love these blades. They're perfect for me. Oh, let me tell you how this smells. This is incredible. Absolutely love a good steak. And I'm so excited to rip into this. Also have Frugoni's chimichurri. We've mixed that batch up. It's an instant chimichurri, super tasty. Has a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of red wine vinegar mixed into that to get it going. And this is the spicy one. It's got the chili flakes in it as well. So we're going to top that steak with that as a finishing touch. But right now, just going to set it up, plate it up, show you guys exactly what we're dealing with. Look at this. Beautiful, medium rare, nice. So good. Juicy. Absolutely. Big green egg. T-bone steak. Nice and thick. Oh, this is the way to do it. Now let's plate her up. Real pretty. Get that chimichurri. This is my favorite part. Anytime you get to drizzle, the drizzle is life, people. Get the camera right in there. Ready? Oh, isn't that heaven? Isn't that absolute heaven? If you haven't tried chimichurri yet, I strongly suggest you get chimichurri on your steak, on your roast, whenever possible. This Frugoni chimichurri is amazing. Honestly, if you haven't had a steak for lunch or breakfast yet today, do it. You have to do it. Take a look at that. Perfection, ladies and gentlemen. The best steak in the world, right here, right now. Oh. Boom! And there we go. A perfect steak right there. That T-bone off the big green egg with that chimichurri. Take a look at that. Can you dig it? You ready? Unbelievable. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit the buzzer. Get in the comments, let me know what you think. Perfect steak on the big green egg, just like that. Boom.